Hello everybody, welcome back. Today, fun wanting to do this. It's a little mini test, nothing extreme, don't get too excited. But, you know, my 04, it's got airbags on it. 3500 single wheel, nothing special, very common truck. My 08, my opinion, pretty rare truck. 2008 5500, obviously dual rear wheel here. And gooseneck trailer on there with the 080. Now, the sticker on the 080 says about 20,000 plus some change, and the trailer weighs about 8, plus a grapple, plus some mega ramps, plus a winch and stuff. Ballpark, oh, spare tire, it's got to be real close to 30,000 pounds. I call it 30, just make it easier on saying what it is. But check it out. Okay, so look at the spring leafs on this Big Larry here. 5500 is, I'll say it, it's a pretty rough riding truck when it's freaking empty. But when it's loaded, the stability of that stiff suspension is very, very comforting because the truck doesn't have any side-to-side sway, doesn't get huck and buck because that suspension is nice and stiff. Don't get ahead of me on that joke. So what I want to do today, and the truck's obviously loaded down right now. The way I have it set is, some people put the whole machine on the trailer and let it take it, but I've hauled it this way every time I've hauled it. You can see all my marks are pretty much within the same 5-inch area for where that blade touches. So this thing, it's sitting in this spot every time for the last 2 years that I've been hauling it. And actually, fun fact, yesterday was the 2-year anniversary of my CDL. So what I want to do today's little test is how much does this truck actually sag fully loaded with a gooseneck trailer here. Again, 30,000 pounds. That doesn't mean 30,000 pounds is on the gooseneck ball, but you get the idea. There's quite a bit of tongue weight, so we'll go ahead and do it here. So I set up this block. We'll get the block kind of level. And we're gonna measure. I'll do right there. Oh, we'll extend this thing a little bit more. So we'll go down. Got the tape on the block, so we got a good measurement every time. And let's see here. We'll mark on the white there. About 10.5. You want to talk to it?
No. You want to talk to it?
You going there right now? Or she's coming back? Yeah, give me 2 tacos and a chips and cheese nacho. Just chips and cheese. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted by a meal ticket. So we're measuring it right here. We're going to unload the trailer. I'm not going to take the trailer off of it because we don't care about that measurement. But it's sitting about 10.5 inches. I'll measure that same spot. Again, block, nice and level. 10.5 inches to the bottom of the white on the sticker. Ballpark. I'm not expecting too much of a, you know, a jump because this truck does not sag that much. So we'll go ahead and undo this and then we'll catch back up to you guys when it's all said and done. Alright, just to rule this out of conversation, I'm going to pick the ramps back up so that there's no discrepancy on the way the trailer's sitting. Alright, now that that's taken care of, let's get down to business and see what this measurement came out to be. Alright, so before, I believe it was about 10 inches, alright? Ignore the shorts, it's my day off. We'll get a new measurement here. So, oh, we got to extend it just a little bit. So, here we go. Truck sag 2 inches. It was 10.5 before, and it is now 12.5. So it's pretty hard to tell. I normally judge by right here. So that goes down to about there. 2 inches. That's all this truck sags with that suspension. I'll give you guys another look at it. Just beefy, standard suspension with your overloads. I mean, you can look at it right there. It hardly ever rubs them. Again, this truck has no airbags. I know Work and Play TV, if he watches this, he's gonna have opinions about airbags. He's got them on his 550. Well, that's a Ford. Ford suspension's a little bit weaker, I heard. No, I'm just playing. But 5500, again, this is an 08. I have driven 4th gen 5500s. I would say the suspension, obviously they've made changes, upgrades, I would hope, but they both ride extremely rough. Nothing to be proud of. You take a girl on a date with him, she's gonna be bouncing. But 2 inches, that's what kind of difference we're expecting out of height, loaded versus unloaded. Again, that's a very simple test in a little video I've been wanting to make for a minute, so I went ahead and knocked it out while I had the chance. You've seen me haul a little bit of weight with this. Just even hauling this dump trailer with this rig, with the 04, this thing will sag 4 inches without even thinking about it. Suspension on a 5500 or a 4500, my opinion, it's an absolute must if you're going to be doing some heavy towing consistently. It makes for a lot better towing ride because it just makes you feel a lot more confident. There's not a lot of body roll, not a lot of sway. So that being said, thanks guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Thumbs up and subscribe. All right, bye. Thanks.